this thing about Trump's safety, I'm so glad you brought it up, because I'm going to say two things about this breach. I personally believe the mayor should have been arrested for inciting violence against POTUS. That's my opinion. Very, very uncouth what she tried to do, because she was behind it, totally. And then you had Esper de-arming the National Guard.
Correct.
And Kirsten, honestly, what I felt like when I heard this, I almost felt like it was a coordinated effort. That the mayor does this, and then all of a sudden you got your Secretary of Defense, without the White House's knowledge, wanting to defund the National Guard, who was going to be ordained to protect the president. I got a quick question for you. You mentioned 25. How many? Over. How many do you have a guesstimate of how many attempts that have been made that we don't know about? Because there's got to be tons.
Over 50.
Okay. Okay. And we've never heard about it.
Well, there's some that were apparent. The so-called missile that was coming into Hawaii when the emergency
Yes.
went off. Yeah. There was another missile shot from Washington State from a submarine and to Air Force One, and it was intercepted by the Air Force. There was the more recent. There was the terrorist that was caught when all of the liberals were leaving town on their little trip, and
I remember that.
This guy from Atlanta was going to launch a missile launcher into the White House, and he was Middle Eastern. Can I say that word? I don't know.
Yeah, you can say it. You can say it.
Also, we have during the Christmas, if you look at the Christmas tree lighting and Trump behind the bulletproof glass, there was on his shoulder, there was a red light where there was a laser pointed at him. That was the Mossad, which is the Israeli CIA, trying to take him out. That guy was caught. And the most recent one that we know about, when Trump had to go have his medical test, that was because his taster got in critical condition because they poisoned all the salt and all the water in the White House. So they had to pump his stomach. So you can look at his coloration when he went from there. It was thick. And Melania's taster was, I don't know if she died or not, or he died or not, but that was with perfumes in France. So really, yeah, they're trying hard to take them out.
Wow.
Please pray for our president, because the next attack is slated for July the 17th, where they're going to park a dark-colored plumber's truck outside Mar-a-Lago filled with explosives. So please pray for protection on our protests, because that's the next attempt.